Hello, good morning students. Okay, today we continue the types of relations on problems. Right, yesterday we completed some problems. Okay, today very important class because very important problems is there. It will come in annual examination. Before 2 to 3 times they will ask this question. Yes. So here what is the given? Check whether the relation are defined in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as a comma b such that b equal to a plus 1 is a reflexive, symmetric and transitive. First of all, first you have to write given value. Take that set should be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and what is the given relation? A comma b such that b equal to a plus 1. Okay, here one condition is given b equal to a plus 1. By using that one you can find out the relation, right? So consider that one b equal to a plus 1. If you put a value 1, it will be 2, that is 1 comma 2. If you put a value 2, we get 3, that is 2 comma 3. If you put a value 3, we get 4, so that is 3 comma 4. If you put a value 4, we get 5, that is 4 comma 5. If you put a value 5, we get 6, so 5 comma 6. If you put a value 6, we get 7, but it is not belongs to a. 7 is not there, so that's why you stop here only. So therefore we get relation are equal to what? 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 5 comma 6. Okay, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 5 comma 6. Now you can check it. It is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So first one, take reflexive. What is their condition? A comma a belongs to R, or a belongs to a. In relation you have to check it. Here any one value is not there. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. So that's why it is not. That's why it is not reflexive. Okay. Next, take as well symmetric. What is their condition? Symmetric. A comma b belongs to R implies b comma a belongs to R for all a comma b belongs to capital A. A comma b belongs to capital A. So here take any one value. 2 comma 3 belongs to R, but 3 comma 2 does not belongs to R. Okay, if you can take 1 comma 2, you can take 4 comma 3 comma 4, you can take 4 comma 5, 5 comma 6. Here if anyone is not related to relation, then it is not symmetric. It is not symmetric. Okay. Next, we go for transitive. What is their condition? Transitive. A comma b belongs to R and b comma c belongs to R implies a comma c belongs to R for all a b c belongs to capital A. A b c belongs to capital A. So take any two values, that is 1 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 3 belongs to R. We get 1 comma 3 here does not belongs to R. 1 comma 3 does not belongs to R. If you take 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, again we get 2 comma 4, 2 comma 4 here not there. So anyone is not belongs to R, then it is not transitive. It is not transitive. Okay. Hence R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Okay. Okay. So next we go for another problem. Check whether the relation R in R defined by R equal to set of A comma B such that A less than equal to B cube is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Right? So first, what is the given? Here R equal to set of A comma B such that A less than equal to B cube. Okay, here what is the given? R in R, there is set R is given here and relation is also R is given. Here set R means real number. Here set R means real number. So R is equal to set of A comma B such that A less than equal to B cube. Okay, first you have to check it. Reflexive. Here take A comma A belongs to R or A belongs to capital A, given condition. So here you can check it. If you take 1 comma 1 belongs to R, it will be 1 less than equal to 1 cube. That is again it is belongs to R only, right? So if you take 2, again it is belongs to R only. Okay. Here what is the given? Set is real number is given. So here real number means you can take rationalized number also. If you take 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 belongs to R, what you get? 1 by 2 less than equal to 1 by 2 cube means A. But it is does not belongs to R. Okay. Because 1 by 2 less than equal to, this condition is false. This condition is false. Therefore, it is not reflexive. Once again I will repeat. If any one value is not belongs to relation, then it is not a reflexive. Understood? Here if you take natural number all values should be belongs to R only. But when it come rational number, it is does not belongs to R. So that's why it is not a reflexive. Similarly, it takes symmetric. What is their condition? A comma B belongs to R or A comma B belongs to capital A. A comma B belongs to capital A. So here take 1 comma 2 belongs to R. Implies B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to capital A. So here implies 2 comma 1 belongs to R by using conditions relation. So here check it by using conditions. 1 less than equal to 2 cube. That is it is belongs to only, but when it comes 2 less than equal to 1 cube, it does not satisfy. So therefore it is not symmetric. Okay, right? Similarly, you can take transitive. A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R implies A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to capital A. This is the given conditions. Now you can take that type of value. If you take here 1 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 3 belongs to R, implies 1 comma 3 belongs to R. It is satisfied because 1 less than equal to 2 cube, right? 2 less than equal to 3 cube, right? 1 less than equal to 3 cube. But when you take fraction number, that is 3 comma, okay, that is 3 comma 3 by 2 belongs to R and 3 by 2 comma 6 by 5 belongs to R, implies 3 comma 6 by 5 belongs to R. Now just check it. 3 less than equal to, if you cube 27 by 8. Is it true? 8 divided, you can divisible that one. 27 by 3 means it nearly 3 point something value is there. Satisfy this one. Next, 3 by 2 less than equal to 6 by 5. 6 by 5 means 6 cube. 6 cube means what is their answer? 6 cube. 216. Divided by 5 cube means 125. So here 3 by 2 means nearer to 1.5 something value. 216 divided 1.5 means it's bigger than this one. It is also true. Last one, 3 less than equal to 216 divided by 125, but it is not less than 216 divided by 125. Therefore, it is not transitive. Okay, right? So when it will come check, you can first you have to check whether given set what is there. If the given set real number means you can take first natural number, whole number, integers, real and integers, rational and irrational number. That all values should be set. If you take here, if you satisfied means given is reflexive, but if any one value is not satisfied means that is not reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So here first what is the given? R in the set R of real number and relation what is the given? R is equal to A comma B such that A less than equal to B square. Okay, here you can check it, but what is the given here? Show that is given. So means if they take conditions A less than equal to B square, this type of value, this type of condition, some values are satisfied, some values are not satisfied. You already know that in previous problem. Okay, here show that means what is the given? Neither reflexive is given. Neither reflexive means give example that type of value. It should be not reflexive. If they given here reflexive means give example that type of value. It should be reflexive. Okay, when they given show that, right? So show that when they given, be careful because what they given that type of value you can take here, right? So first reflexive. What is their condition? A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to capital A. Here take that type of value. It should be neither reflexive. That type of value you can take. So you can take 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 belongs to R. So for all 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 belongs to, it is also real number, right? So now check it. 1 by 2 less than equal to B square means that is 1 by 4. Is it true? No, it is not true. So therefore it is not reflexive. Okay, once again I will repeat. Here what is the given condition? Show that is given. If they given check, that is different. but here show that is given. When they show that given, what condition is here given, that type of example you can give. Okay, if they given here is reflexive, you can take here 1 comma 1 belongs to R, that is 1 less than equal to 1, that time it is reflexive. Okay, if they only in show that conditions. If they given check problem, you can check both reflexive and non-reflexive, that is 1 comma 1 you can check, and 1 by 2 if they given real number. If they given real number, if they given here natural number, that time the rational number is not possible. Right? So that's why be careful. Next, symmetric. What is the condition symmetric? A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to capital A is given. Okay. Here take again here non-symmetric is given. So take that type of example. 1 comma 2 belongs to R implies 2 comma 1 belongs to R for all 1 2 belongs to real number. So 1 comma 2 belongs to R means 1 less than equal to 4. Using this condition, it is belongs to R satisfied, but 2 less than equal to 1 square means 1 only, but it is not satisfied. Therefore, it is not symmetric. Okay. Next, you have to check it transitive. What is the condition? A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R implies A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to capital A. So here take that type of value, it is not transitive. Okay. 3 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 1.5 belongs to R, but implies 3 comma 1.5 belongs to R. Just check it. 3 less than equal to B square means 4. It is satisfied. 3 less than 4. Here 2 less than equal to 1.5 square, that is 2.25. Again it is satisfied. But when it will come here, 3 less than equal to 2.25, but it is not satisfied. So therefore, it is not transitive. Okay. Once again I will repeat. Transitive, if you take, if they given here transitive means take different value 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3. That time it is transitive. But what is they given here? Not transitive. You can prove that one. So that time you can take it is not transitive example. Okay. Therefore, hence R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Right? Very important problem. Okay. Another one problem. Show that the relation R in R defined by R is equal to A comma B such that A less than equal to B is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. So set what is the given? Set R is real number. Okay. And relation R is equal to A comma B such that A less than equal to B. So first you can prove that reflexive. So that type of example you can take that one. Reflexive. Here if any value take in real number, if any value take here reflexive only, because here what is the given? Less than equal to B is given. So means both are same only. A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to capital. Take 2 comma 2 belongs to R for all 2 comma 2 belongs to capital R. Therefore here 2 less than equal to 2. Is it satisfied? Yes. Therefore it is reflexive. Okay, 2 less than equal to 2. Next, take symmetric. What is their condition symmetric? A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to cap. Right? So give that type of example. It is not symmetric. Take 1 comma 4 belongs to R implies 4 comma 1 belongs to R for all 1 comma 4 belongs to real number. Right? 1 less than equal to 4. Is it true? Yes, 1 less than 4. But when it will come 4 less than equal to 1, it is not belongs to, therefore satisfied, therefore it is not symmetric. It is not symmetric. So next, take transitive. Take transitive. A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R for all A comma C belongs to R. A, B, C belongs to capital A. Okay, take here 1 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 3 belongs to R implies 1 comma 3 belongs to R. 1 less than equal to 4. Is it true? Yes. Similarly here, 1 less than equal to 4, 1 less than equal to 2. Similarly next, 2 less than equal to 3. Is it true? Yes. 1 less than equal to 3. Is it true? Yes. All 3 conditions are satisfied. Therefore it is transitive. Okay. Hence R is reflexive, transitive, but not symmetric. Okay. Okay, next we go for another problem. Show that the relation R in the set of 1, 2, 3 given by R is equal to set of 1, 2, 2 comma 1 is symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. First, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and what is the given? R is equal to 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1. Already they given here relation. Here if you don't find the relation, right? So first of all you check the reflexive. What is their condition reflexive? A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to capital A. Here in set A equal to 1, 2, 3 is there, but here there is no value in relation 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So that's why it is not belongs to R. Therefore it is not reflexive. Okay, next go for symmetric. What is their condition? Symmetric condition. A comma B belongs to R and B comma A implies B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to capital A. So here take 1 comma 2 belongs to R implies 2 comma 1 is it present? Yes. Therefore it is symmetric. Next you go for transitive. A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R implies A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to capital A. Right? Here take these two sets. 1 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 1 belongs to R, but 1 comma 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore, it is not transitive. Okay. Last one sentence you add. Hence, R is symmetric, but neither reflexive nor transitive. Okay. Okay, next we go for another problem. This is very important problem. Here you can prove that it is an equivalence relation. We know the definition of equivalence relation. The relation should be reflexive, symmetric and transitive. If these three conditions satisfied, then it is a equivalence relation. Okay. So first you have to write given set. A is equal to what is the given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is given. And relation what is the given? A comma B is such that modulus of A minus B is even. Okay. So take next reflexive, right? So first A comma A belongs to R. For all A belongs to capital A, right? Here what is the given? A comma modulus of A minus B is even. So means you can take that one A minus A. A minus A is equal to 0. 0 is even or not? Yes. Even. Therefore it is reflexive. Okay. Next similarly you can find out symmetric. What is the symmetric condition? A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to capital A. We know that this condition. So here you can take first modulus of A minus B is even. If you take here minus common, it will be first you can take that one. A comma B belongs to R. That is A minus B is even. Similarly here take minus common, we get B minus A is even. Modulus of minus should be positive. That is B minus A is even. So B minus A means you can write that one B comma A belongs to R. Therefore it is symmetric. Okay. So here you can take the values also. Here you can take that type of value. If you subtract, answer should be even. So that type of value you can take. Similarly, you can prove transitive. A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R implies A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to capital A. So here take A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R. A comma B means modulus of A minus B is even and B comma C means modulus of B minus C is even. If you add these two, we get modulus of A minus B plus B minus C is even. Minus B plus B cancel, we get modulus of A minus C is even. So A minus C is even means A comma C belongs to R. So therefore it is transitive. Hence, R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So all three are satisfied. Therefore, R is an equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. Okay. Okay. So we go for another problem. So here what is the given? Show that each of the relation are in the set A equal to x belongs to z such that 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 12 given by R is equal to set of A comma B such that modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4 is an equivalence relation. So first you can write A is equal to set of x belongs to z such that 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 12. So R is given A comma B such that modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4. Okay. So here you can take value also, but the value should be 0 to 12 only. Okay. So you can take first reflexive. What is their condition? A comma A belongs to R for all A belongs to capital A. Right? So first take A comma A belongs to R. So here take modulus of A minus A. We get 0. 0 is a multiple of 4. Yes. 0 into 4 is 0 only. Is a multiple of 4. Therefore it is reflexive. Okay. Next we go for symmetric. What is their condition? A comma B belongs to R implies B comma A belongs to R for all A comma B belongs to capital A. So here take first A comma B belongs to R. We know that modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4. Modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4. Here take minus common, it will be B minus A is multiple of 4. Modulus of minus it will be become positive is multiple of 4. This can be right. B comma A belongs to R. Therefore it is symmetric. Okay. Now you go for transitive. What is their condition transitive? A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R implies A comma C belongs to R for all A, B, C belongs to capital A. So first take A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R. A comma B belongs to R means A minus B and B comma C means B minus C. Both are is multiple of 4. So if we add these two, we get A minus B plus B minus C. A is multiple of 4. Minus B plus B cancel. Remaining value A minus C is multiple of 4. So we get A comma C belongs to R. Therefore it is transitive. Hence R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Therefore R is an equivalence relation. If all three conditions are satisfied, then it is a equivalence relation. Okay students, tomorrow we will discuss some other problems on relations. Tomorrow we will start also functions. Okay, thank you.